What are they doing, guys? Are they fighting? What is going on there, guys? What the hell is going on? Yazim on the KO, guys. Subscribe to my channels. Guys, so as I said, I was planning to get red shrimp for my new shrimp tank setup. Here they are. I got 10 of them. The next time you see these, they'll be in the tank. So I've put these red cherry shrimp in their new setup. So far they seem to be enjoying it. I know I did suggest I would have waited about a month for the water conditions to get optimal, but I guess I couldn't wait, guys. 10 cherry shrimp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're roaming. They're roaming about all in the substrate. As you can see how clear you see them against the white background. White substrate, sorry. This one is buried. I got some of them buried, so I expect to see a lot of shrimp babies soon. So the real idea of this setup was to allow the shrimp to hide and feel safe, but as well as allowing me to see them. Right? I trust that makes sense. So there's some hiding spaces like here, but then you can also see underneath here, but then it allows me to see them at all angles, at all times. I'm not going to introduce anything other than these mystery snails in here, and of course these iron snails, these kind of spiral. I don't know if it's elephant snail or those very hard steel snails I told you all about. But I'm not introducing anything because it's just too much competition for the food, right? And those snails hover around the food, trapping it. I don't expect the mystery snail to be so aggressive. The mystery snail will do more cleanup as opposed to competing, but that's left to be seen. I'll monitor them. I know they won't be making a lot of babies here and then crowding out the food. So guys, it's the next morning with my new shrimp setup. Cherry shrimp, red cherry shrimp. As you can see, I really love these mystery snails. They're out and about, 3 of them, 3 smaller ones. Anytime they try to get too big, I'm going to transfer them out in my outdoor pond and bring in 3 other smaller ones. So I'm not going to try to have them breeding too much in here. I'm going to leave those 3 guys to do the work. These red cherries, by the way, continue to explore the tank. I'm also thinking about getting some anubias, well, at least one anubias plant, and introducing it to this tank, attaching it to the driftwood. Probably attach it to this driftwood here, somewhere in the center there. What are they doing, guys? Are they fighting or are they making love? What is going on there? What is going on there, guys? Is that like a wrestling move? What the hell is happening here? Damn. Where the mating organs? I don't believe it's where this one is attaching. But what is that? Is that some kind of wrestling move, guys? What the hell is going on? He has him on the KO, guys, with no referee around. Or is this a molt? No, but usually the molt wouldn't come out so red. So this is clear. Yeah, guys, I don't believe this is a molt. Well, they finally separated. That was interesting. So this is 1 week later since this cherry shrimp, red cherry shrimp tank has been set up. See, they're currently feeding there. At least the shrimp is still getting food, visibility of the food to feed on, and they're feeding in harmony with these snails. 10 cherry shrimp red. As you can see, one, I'm not too sure if it changed color, but starting to look like a wild. Most likely it's a male. So the guys are doing well. I lost one, so there's 9 now. And one of the things I've noticed, guys, with the white substrate, the substrate started off totally white. The filter is not very aggressive. I put a sponge at the bottom by the vents there to try to limit shrimp getting up inside there. So regardless, though, I've always noticed that this white sand always got a lot of like dirty tint to it, kind of brown tint. Once the breakdown of, I guess, the food and any other breakdown that's taking place, it gets on the white substrate and discolors it. I don't know if that's something that happens or if I'm supposed to be doing something. Probably I'm supposed to be moving around the sand bed to maintain its rich whiteness, but I'm not going to do that. Yes, so I noticed that. First I thought it was just the Amazon puffers, because the Amazon puffers was here with the white substrate at one time. I thought probably the amount of food I was feeding them, you know, because it's a higher food content, probably the waste, that's why I get all that waste. So I was thinking that when I put the shrimp, because it's a lower food content, just them and the snails, that you know, I wouldn't get that kind of discoloration of the substrate bed itself. But that's not the case. It is happening. So I'm observing that. I'll see how bad it gets and determine if I need to kind of move it around. All in all, shrimp are doing well. As I said, there's 9. And I'm just looking to see at what point they will start to at least have baby shrimp in here. And from what I see, I don't expect that to be too long from now. So these guys are finally finished eating for the day. Eating the food I gave them. Would have taken them about around 5-6 hours. What are they doing there now? He's still feeding on a piece. Guys, these hard steel type snails. Trust me, guys, these snails are really, really hard. What kind of snail is this? Let me know. Is it an elephant snail? I'm not even sure. Right, but these guys have finished eating. Some of them have come on the driftwood here and just chilling out. So, as I said, this is a 1 week update. The guys are doing well, snails are doing well, and I think the next time I'm going to highlight this tank again will be 1 month, or if anything drastic happens, which is like babies are born. And you see the nice fresh moss that's on the wood. This is a wood like a stump. This was one that I cut out from the piece that's in the puffer tank. Guys, what's going on with these guys? Guys, there's a lot of fighting. What are these guys doing? Is it that these guys are fighting? You know, the one that has died, if you see, you would have seen earlier a type of like a confrontation with two of them. And it was like WWF kind of wrestling tactic that was used. And then, interestingly, the next morning, I found one dead. Is it that these guys could fight to the death? Guys, is that even possible? Anyway, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If I lose any more between now and within a month, I'll also keep you all posted. I'm really hoping that I could get a lot of, shrimp production out of this tank and have it as a dedicated shrimp tank. I'm not intending to put any other species in here with them. I'm just really hoping to have this as a dedicated shrimp tank with the little snails that I have. So that's it. You can see this guy here. Definitely, she's buried. You can see she's fanning there. So as I said, I'm expecting some shrimp. So that's it, guys. Until the next one.
Subscribe to my channels.